Oh, yes. Hello. Hello and welcome. How are you doing? I'll see some early likes on there. Thank you very much. I hope you're all very well. That was perfectly timed. With the menu music. Very good. Right. Right. Get those early likes in, chat. Get those early likes in. Let's do a quick one of those. Wait, does that make sense? We don't run ads when live. Hit the like button to support my channel. Boom. Easy. And then, boom. Mr. Mix, hello. I can only assume, Mix, that this is probably a good time for me to stream. For you. compared to normal. Hang on, unlock my friends. But I'm on live. Huh? HD Liggett. Hello, hello. Just got home from work. Good timing. For some reason, it's saying I've got to choose a residence. Why? I'm definitely playing live. Interesting. Oh, this could be bad. I might not have an MSR. Load? There we go. I'm a little bit concerned. We haven't had like a... Unless it's like some sort of... Was there like some crazy hotfix that wipes everybody? It's not something I've been aware of. God, what's going on with my throat? I guess we'll see what happens. I've just had some leftover Chinese food. And there was some spicy bits. It's making my nose run. I'm pretty sure I've definitely loaded into live. I'm worried. I'm scared. Frames are good. Oh my god, this is nice to have frames compared to playing PTU. Maybe 5. MSR is my favorite ship. MSR is awesome. MSR is great. Oh, we do have it. Okay, so for some reason we've had some sort of character reset. I don't know when or why that would have happened. But we have the MSR, so everything's fine. Talk of the day is going to be how is everyone feeling about the Starlancer Max? I did it again. Oh, so good to have frames. I don't think I'm going to keep the Starlancer.
The next shuttle is
So I jumped on this morning to play a little bit of PTU, and I was like, okay, let's try a cargo mission with like 90. I think it was 99 crates or 99 SCU I had to transport.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I think.
Please clear the hatch. Shuttle will be departing.
I think. So with the Atlas especially, it was a real struggle. And I think partly some of that is because although the back of the Starlancer Max, although the door is wide, it's actually it's not very tall, like the thing. And obviously when you pick up something in an Atlas, it sort of goes above your head. Once the Atlas tries to move things up and above you, right? And then it will send it wherever you're putting it. It's not too bad getting it into the back of the Starlancer. But loading in the middle cargo area, the two drop-down bits, is awful. Because to the rear, you've got, I don't know if it's one of the engines or something. I can't remember if it was an engine or something. There's something in the way. So you have to load from the back forwards. And if you want to get that first crate that's at the back, you can't get it out. Even with the Atlas or otherwise, you can't get it out if it's a big box. If it's like an 8 SCU. So so that was annoying.
A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before the next shuttle is approaching the station.
Hey, Grubelli. Yeah, and then sort of like when I'm flying around the Freelancer, Starlancer, when I'm flying it around, I don't think I like the look of it. I like certain aspects of it, but overall, I'm not.
Enjoying the view?
I like it from the side, but I think the rest of it's quite strange. I don't think it's for me. And the Polaris is, I'm never going to own one. It's too big. Too big for me, who does a lot of solo stuff, so I forgot how to play the game.
A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and after all shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash at appropriate receptacles. No stress, no mess.
I'm looking for oh, go on then, that'll do. Or that one? Yep.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Just going to throw on the True Def.
Enjoying the view? Our recently redesigned Crusader for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. The next
They look different.
approaching the station.
Oh no, they're the same.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart. Providing connections to all major platforms, Crusader Industries is happy to offer free and convenient transit to all visitors aboard the Orison Skyway shuttle service. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, it does look like a cargo plane, which isn't bad by any means.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
It's actually not the helmet I want. It's so weird that I've had some sort of weird reset though.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Is it this one? No. Oh yeah, maybe.
Last call for passengers.
Yeah.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
That's the one.
A friendly reminder to check for your personal belongings before and
Do you have a max
after all
lift?
shuttle flights, and to dispose of any trash at appropriate
No.
receptacles. No stress. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
I mean, do I need a max lift? Not really, I suppose.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
If I feel like I need one, I can just grab one.
Enjoying the view?
And we'll just grab
Our recently redesigned Crusader Industries shuttle
some kind of gun.
features expanded vista opportunities with their signature crystal canopy.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we'll have to do some. We'll have to do some gem mining again soon.
The next shuttle is
I was very close to doing it today, but I'm very keen on doing a little bit more cargo.
last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Do I not have any? Oh, I do have a max lift. There we go. I'll take that one off for now then. No med pens. Oh, that's fine. It's all good.
Shuttle? Not a problem. The next shuttle is approaching the station.
It is so nice to have a decent frame rate.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Because I think yesterday, was it yesterday? Did I stream yesterday? It was. No. It really, I couldn't fight it anymore. And then when I jumped on this morning, it was just as bad. Because you've also not, it's not just the frame rate problems. You've also got like loads of delay, like input delay and stuff. Because the server's also not being great. Right, let's pull down the MSR. I'll make sure we got our paint on there and stuff.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Just like my results on Daymar, except for the exact opposite. Oh no. Daymar used to be so good. Oh, that's interesting. So on PTU, I've got the Atlas, but on here I don't. So we're gonna have to go buy one. Because I want to do some more. I want to do more Atlas stuff today. Because I think the Atlas with the MSR actually works very well.
Please visit us again. Goodbye. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Let's try that again. Yeah. That's fine. We could go to Cousin Crow's and do some more with it, but I'm not too fussed.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
You found someone's rock? That's so funny. Like, just in the middle of nowhere.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the...
Yeah, I like stuff like that. Ugh, I'm not comfortable in my chair today. Son of a... The galaxy. How big's the galaxy? Yeah, elevator was like, nah. But then it was fine. I suppose we should see if there's any cargo coming out of here, right? I hope my rep hasn't. Oh, look at that, 22 salv. Oh, it's because we were salvaging loads the other day, isn't it? Look, 50k, 50k. Oh no, that's the fee, sorry. It's no good, is it? However, Star Runner, 400i. But also the unverified ones. There's a caterpillar there, look. Because what did we decide? We decided the verified ones for cheaper. Are they cheaper? I can't remember what we decided, chat. Between the Connie and the 890. That's quite a big... That's quite a big difference in measurements there. You've never seen the MSR? Oh, the MSR's great. The MSR's very cool. Right, haul in. Or should we just pick up the most expensive one and then just do that? The best payout. I think that's probably a good idea. There's a 30k here. $31. $33. $42. There's a lot of round trip there, but that's fine. 50k, there we go. 50k. Boom, let's do it. All pick up from Seraphim and then delivering to random places. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with my... I feel very far away from everything today. Don't know why. So yeah, the MSR is bloody awesome. Nice big cargo hold. Although it's not much different. So the cargo hold in here, I looked it up earlier. So what did I compare it to? I compared it to the Zeus. So the Star Runner has 114 SCU space, and the Zeus has 128. However, the cargo grid in the MSR is a lot more flexible to do these cargo missions with. When you're picking up all sorts of different sizes of boxes and stuff. Is there a point to do several contracts at once? I suppose it's probably more... it's more efficient. I know I was watching Bonafide Hero on Twitch today. He does a lot of he does that. But it's very complicated, and I think you really do need to sort of like write everything down and note what you're doing. Oh, it's good to be back on the MSR. Look at that. So you got a turret on top, you got a turret underneath, a couple of guns on the front. Oh, they should have tinted the window on the on this paint. Oh well. Totally delivered the wrong stuff to the wrong place. Well, thankfully, so when you put it on the cargo lifts, before you send it down, it tells you how many of... It kind of like tracks your contracts. It's quite cool. Oh yeah, my... Oh! Okay, this is all inverted again. Lovely. Love that. How is it inverted? Yeah. Considering I've not touched any of this since I played live last, and yet it was on 2, wasn't it? I changed it on PTU, but so it should be forward and back and up and down. Silly. Here we go. That's fine. It's so annoying, isn't it? I don't understand. I don't really know what. There's obviously something that makes a difference. Why am I going so slowly? Oh. Wrong mode. I thought I'd already turned it off. There we go. Where's Seraphim? There it is. Do I have max rep? No, not max. I'll have a double check in a second. I can't remember what I'm at. I think I've got member. Is it member? Had the power shut off twice randomly? Hmm. Although to be fair, I think they must have updated something because when I logged in today, I had to remake my character. So I don't know. They must have done some sort of hotfix recently, but I didn't read anything about it, so I don't know. Strange.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Nice. No, it's the other side. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, I got the landing gear down and everything. The camera glitches out is really annoying.
Have a pleasant stay.
So my rep for hauling right now is about a quarter of the way through member. It seems to be quite slow. Although I did, to be fair, I think I just slowed down in general once I got to member. I haven't done as much. But yeah, then I think the highest kind of money I've seen for these is 50k. I think. Right, am I parked in a good place? Yeah, that should be fine. This is a very small hangar for this. I don't know why they've given me such a small one.
Engines off.
Right, and then we'll grab the Atlas. Oh, it's making all the lights turn off again. Well, these are on. Yep. Didn't open the door. I'm gonna say it again. It's nice to have frames. It's so damn good. Feels like I'm playing a real game.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle
Right,
retrieval
install that.
system.
Get the Atlas delivered. Can I queue this up? So if I retrieve this... No, let's wait.
Visit us again.
I don't want to break it. Chat, we're at 7 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. Can we get to 10? Right, that's done.
Welcome.
Oh yeah.
to the
I
ASOP.
was going to go live on TikTok. I haven't done that. Don't tend to do a lot of TikTok streams these days, but nice to give it a go every once in a while. Right, let's deliver this.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Which again, I wish we could get the Atlas up from the freight elevator. I feel like it would make more sense. But it's classed as a ship, isn't it? Although we can, while that's coming up, we can actually go fetch the boxes that we need to pick up, so we shall do that. Send that down. God, the noise. And I think that is everything we need to move. Select all those, move them across, bring them up. And that should come up in a second. So new ships in the PTU. I don't hate them. And I was more hyped for the Star Lancer Max. Yeah, it needs to be a little bit louder. Oh yeah, I need to pull this off. I was very, very hyped for the Star Lancer. But in use, it's sort of awkward to use. Oh my god, why does this take so long? Come on.
Welcome.
I'm going to try and spend some more time with it though and see if I can sort of make it
Your vehicle has been delayed visitors again.
more efficient, I guess. I think it's definitely clear that it's not very good. Hey, Bonafide. Oh no, deja vu. I was just talking about you over on before I went live over on YouTube. Someone was asking about picking up different cargo missions all at once and trying to organize them. I said I watched you all day struggle to work out what needs to go where, and it just wasn't really a good time. Jim, thank you for following on TikTok. So, for me personally, playing that way doesn't work for me, I don't think. I don't think I can do it. Got through it in the end, yeah. I guess once you get used to it, I'm just gonna spin the ship around because it'll be easier. Hello. As you probably guessed from me being live at the moment, I'm not going to be... I won't be on tomorrow morning. Ooh. This is fine. Did I knock up? No, I didn't. That'll be alright. That'll do.
Landing. Engines off.
One day, one day. I think it'll have to be on like one of my normal weeks, which will be next week. I just can't get up in the mornings. I really struggle. And I've got more energy now than I would have in the morning for sure. So next week I'm working sort of normal 9 to 5s. Midday onwards. So it'll be an evening. If I time stuff right, I could probably get on for like 6:30. Alright. I think the plan for this... How's my night been? I've been working basically, so... And I actually ended up finishing late as well, which sucks. So what's this? Processed food. I'll just chuck it all together. Alright, so let's see if I can do... That's fine. See how nicely the MSR just... You just chuck it in. Easy. Look at that. Is that all the way at the back? Maybe. Does it serve a purpose? Speed. No worries, dude. Take it easy, have a good rest. So basically, I don't know if you use the Atlas, but basically like click once and it brings it towards me. I don't have to scroll or anything. And then it just goes to where I place it. Again in just one click. So no scrolling. Yeah, it's decent. If you've got the right ship. Where you can literally just pick stuff up and chuck it in. It's pretty sweet. No, buy it in game. I'm pretty sure they made it available. Because there was a bit of backlash. Right, this is all over the place right now, so what I can do now, let me move this a little bit more over here. So I can organize this a bit better, so that's processed food. That's processed food. Oh, that's bigger than I thought. That's fine, I'll just throw that there. Processed food. Oh, that's a big processed food. Okay. Actually, that can stay. That can stay there. Oh, God. Oh, the fact that... I was saying this earlier, we need just a little bit of space between these... between this grid, because when they're touching so closely, they get stuck on each other. Like, it's literally... They are inside of each other. It's too close. Because when you try and pull them out sometimes, like, it's not too bad. I suppose here, look, there's actually a gap. Oh, maybe that's a good thing. So if you rotate them round the other way, maybe it's better. Oh, let me try something. Let me just pull that out a second. Because I've been struggling recently with stuff when it's really close. Sometimes you just can't pull it back out. Did it get harder with cargo? I think it got more interesting. Yeah, I don't know about harder. I suppose things take a bit more time. Oh, there we go. Look, so there's a gap in there now. Okay. Because when they're if these two were rotated the other way around, 90 degrees each, I think they'd be touching. So it's better to try and keep. Or maybe the MSR grid just isn't as bad as some of the others. I don't know. Yeah, they're going actually pretty well. Because I think on the constellations, stuff gets stuck. Quinn and COVID, thank you for the follows on TikTok. Right, we're good. Let's go. Yes, that was it. Yeah, we tested on the CL. They got really stuck in the CL. And because you've got like there's no wiggle room. Because of how the way the grid is awful.
Engines on.
You are clear to launch.
Pele, thank you for the follow as well. Purple Venom. Thank you for the roses, dude. Thank you very much. Hope you're doing well. Right, shall we... Let's set a course first. Oh, is it all on Daymar? Oh, sick. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's all obstructed. Great. I hate it. You should still be able to set a course.
Launch.
I think we just jump. My alert shields down is so like I've obviously the shields are down because I'm in nav mode. So dumb. Yeah, we'll just go wherever, shall we? Wherever. You know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen the acidic caves. Because I think they're in. Are they on live? Can't remember. I don't even know where we are. I don't know what this is.
Landing gear down.
We'll figure it out. Is there a freight elevator? How do I deliver this? Hmm. Come on, there's nothing by the landing pad at all. Definitely in the right place, aren't I? Oh, no, maybe I'm not. Oh, I don't think I am. One four one. Yeah, deliver S. Okay, yeah, so I am in the right place. What the hell? Is it true that ships cost real money? You can buy them with real money, but you don't have to.
Landing gear up.
Yep, that is definitely one of the destinations. Hmm. But there's no freight elevator. Hey, drunk dwarf, how's it going? So how are you supposed to deliver? There's definitely no elevator. Because they should be on it should be on the pad. Alright, well, we'll go to one of the other ones. How bizarre. Try Brios, I guess. Because they should all have, I'm pretty sure all the, they should all have freight elevators now on the pads. Tower? What tower? Hey Trey, how's it going? Welcome into the YouTube stream.
Quantum travel complete.
Viking James. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow as well. Yeah, approaching Brios is always worth. There's some ships out there. Imagine if this place also is missing its freight elevator. Oh no, I can see it, it's fine. I feel like there's less space. There's always less and less space to land here. We could do that better. Alright, shields are up, so we should be alright.
Engines off.
Because I'm flying a plane? Ghost. Grow up. Playing Elite Dangerous, how does it compare? I much prefer this. I think I just from being able to just walk around my ship. But I haven't played Elite in so long. I can't really do a fair comparison anymore. It's been too long. Oh god, there's a random box out here. What am I delivering here? I'm doing 6 pressurized ice. All right, let's do the we'll use the Atlas. David Robert, thank you for the follow. Is it beginner friendly? Yeah. Definitely, there's always a learning curve. I'm worried that there's boxes here. Right, I need those. Oh. Oh no. Hang on. Chat. Prepare for us to maybe fall through the floor. Never seen someone do something fun in this game in my life. Well, it depends on your idea of fun. Oh, I think the lift is down, I guess. Let's bring it up. Because fun to some people might be doing cargo box logistics and being a space trucker. Someone else's fun might be hunting down player bounties and killing them. Someone else's fun might be mining some rocks while listening to a podcast. Thoughts? Space Tetris, yeah. If you've never seen anyone doing anything fun, you either haven't seen enough streams or videos, or the game just isn't for you. And that's fine as well. Oh god, being very weird. I think this is broken, maybe. I thought this was fixed. Oh, wait, hang on. No. So if I put that down there... Alright, let's... Is it because I'm not using... Oh no, there we go. Alright. For some reason the Atlas is not enjoying... Brios. Hey Phaedrus, thank you for the thumbs up on the YouTube stream. How much do I have to spend if I want to play Star Citizen? What's the cheapest game package? Maybe $45? Oh, I've bought too many. I've done too many. I gotta bring one of them back. Is that an A2 in the distance? Where in the distance? Yeah, $45 to $60. Depends on... Huh? What? I'd always heard you had to spend thousands just to have a ship and be able to enjoy the game. No. That's the biggest misconception about this game. And it's really frustrating how that's how it's perceived. It's such a shame. Because there's probably would be so many more people playing this if it wasn't for that misinformation that just goes around. Because that's what the news media wants you to believe. It's very annoying. What is true is that yes, it's been in development forever. Not forever, I mean a while. It is an alpha. It is buggy. I can't finish... Oh, for God's sake. So here's a bug. I can't finish this mission because apparently something is on here. Yeah, GTA 6 and Starfield. just as long. I mean, how long has how long has the next Elder Scrolls been in development for? It's very different from Starfield. This is Star Citizen. Chat, do we have a fix for this? Or is it just absolutely... I think we've just got to maybe avoid... these missions. There's nothing on here at all. Features. Yeah, well, just have to abandon the mission then. Screw it. So I can't complete any of this mission now. Fuck. Esteban, I give it the follow on TikTok. Yeah, it's very different to Starfield. Starfield is an RPG set in space. This is an MMO sandbox. Oh. With issues. Oh yeah, development. Yeah, development has. Oh, okay. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh. If I could push it out of the ship completely, that's probably going to be better. There we go. I also can't run now for some reason. There we go. Yeah, still an alpha, yeah. Stop, 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 stop! Why is it doing that? It's like magnetized to the door and then it just... Yeah, so as expected. So these other boxes that are floating around here, other people have just left them because trying to do delivery missions here is broken. So we will also just litter everything because we can't do them. I mean, essentially, so the past however many years it's been now with development of Star Citizen, what they've essentially been making this entire time is a new game engine. And then, so a lot of that time was making the engine, and then they could actually start making more game stuff. So that's where the time has been, you know, used. Has the game been optimized? There's always optimizations going on, but not fully, no. There's not going to be a beta. It's going to go straight to... It's going from alpha to launch. To 1.0. Which they've now actually, like, outlined what 1.0 is going to look like. Which is pretty cool. Alright, let's untrack that. Oh, what a shame, chat. What a shame. So basically we have to just avoid doing anything that's maybe on planet. Yeah, the alpha is the beta, sort of. That's 30k for station stuff. That could work. Because I don't think any of the big payouts are gonna do. That maybe. Yep. Okay. Back to Seraphim. Yes, I will definitely be playing Stalker 2. Yeah, I think the spaceship aspect of Starfield is probably its weakest. Like, it's cool because you can, you know, make your own spaceship, but it's all very... The modules are the modules.
Landing gear up.
And away we go. Where is... For some reason I thought that comm array was Seraphim, but it's not. Is the game any smoother now? Compared to when?
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, it depends on when you played last, really. compared to 6 months ago. I think it's probably about the same. I don't know how you mean by... Depends on what you mean by smoother.
Travel complete.
Is there a story? There's a law. There is lore, and then Squadron 42 is that's a single player version of. Well, that's the single player of Star Citizen essentially. Which I think takes place before this.
Thank you, and please visit again.
And then this is like more of an MMO. Yeah, Tyler, you raise a good point. It's never going to be finished. This Squadron 42, sure, that'll be finished because it's a single-player story game. But Star Citizen is an MMO, so it's always going to be changing in various ways.
Pleasant stay.
Engines off.
It is an alpha, yeah. Oh no, I've opened all the doors again. Thank you, Connor. And yeah, there's loads of stuff to do in the game at the moment. That's weird, isn't it? Oh, it's Ray. Oh yeah, of course. It says it. Yeah, there we go. What's the advantage of using 2 sticks instead of 1? How? Preference is part of it. Forward, back, left, right, up, down, strafe. Yaw, pitch. A spaceship has a lot of movement. It's like using analog sticks on a controller, kind of. Apart from you can twist. How much money have I spent on the game? This is where I'm going to sound like a hypocrite. Because I always tell people you don't need to spend money in the game. But to be fair, I think more people have probably spent more on Fortnite than I have in this game. So since, keeping in mind this is since I What? My TikTok went down? It's reconnecting? One does not ask. What happened to TikTok? Oh my god, this is why I don't bother streaming over there anymore. Are we back? TikTok, are we back? That was weird. I don't know what happened. What was I saying? Yeah, people have probably spent more in Fortnite than I've spent on Star Citizen. So I backed originally in end of 2016, I think. And since then, I've spent $700. To some people, that's a lot. To some people, it's not very much. Yeah. What? My Atlas is a TARDIS. Do it again? No. Put more in COD. Yeah, I put a lot. I put a decent amount into COD in, like, I think for the 2019 version. Oh, what's happening here? It won't let go of the... Okay. Yeah, we'll try closer, I guess. I'll put myself on the elevator, maybe? Yeah, this is a new one for me. All right, let's do... I can't aim it. Come on, grab something in here. There we go. What? I want to try and grab a little box. Yeah, I've got it. But it really just wants to put it... It really, really wants to put it anywhere but where I want it to. Alright, let's do that. Nope. gotta put my back into it. The point of the Atlas is that I don't have to put my back into it. Okay, let's. I guess we'll hop out and hop back in again. Now that it's off the ship. We'll try again. I mean, if it doesn't work, we've got the. We'll do it differently. What's the problem? For some reason, the Atlas is only locking onto the ship. Oh, I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed. How bizarre. It must have caused an issue from when it teleported through the door and stuff earlier. That's so weird though. PTU? No. I can't be dealing with PTU tonight. I can just about deal with this. Is this the new cargo system? New? I would... Yeah, sure. I use the term new lightly. Because it's been a little while now. But yeah, everything's very physical. Yeah, PTU's not worth it right now. Not at all. Park this here. Hop on out. So that can be stolen? Yeah. Yeah, if I was to be pirated. I think I'm going to close all the doors. Oh my god, everything's opened. So there's an issue right now where the open door button isn't just it's not just your cargo door anymore. It's every single bloody door in the ship. And I don't think there's another bind for it. Unless anyone knows any different. Should we have a look?
Systems on.
I think it's only one bind. Only on the MSR. I'm finding it on everything. It's I had it on the Zeus as well. Yeah, open closed doors. And then I've got this. But we need oh, unless it's in here. No. Never used an Atlas, but it looks like a pain. The Atlas can be good. When it's being nice, it's all right.
You are clear to launch.
I think there is a couple of other ships with a cargo. Oh, sorry, to the right, isn't it? Yeah, it's down there somewhere. Yeah. On both sides. We'll have to start doing that instead. Right.
Thank you, and please visit again.
So we got one close by. We'll do that. I'm gonna try and remember to refuel at every single one. Oh, the MSR's great. The MSR's really cool. It just seems to be one of those ships that every now and again something in it will break. Or be a bit strange, or... yeah. Oh, sorry, someone asked if I have any bigger ships. Technically, yes, but it's not available yet. Which is the Star Lancer Max. Which I've had a little play with in PTU, but I don't know. I can't tell if I like it or not. I like the interior. Apart from the doors, that for some reason, sometimes they're automatic, sometimes they're not. But that might just be a PTU thing, I don't know. Yeah, I'm the same, Laura. Yeah. It's a very weird looking ship on the outside. I like it when I like it side on. Because it's got the same sort of look as the Odyssey. What is that? Why do I feel like I'm in decoupled? Oh, I'm slowing down. Is that the carcass of an 890? Look at that. That has been well and truly messed up. $890 is weird, isn't it? Because you think it's massive, but then you look at it compared to the MSR. It's not really that much bigger, is it? Not really. I swear this game isn't released. It's in alpha, but you've been able to play it for... How many years have we been able to play it for, chat? I can't remember. Like, proper play it, not just spawn into a hangar. A good while. Favorite ship solo? MSR. I think that might change when the engineering comes in. I guess we'll find out. If it gets a bit too much solo, I might end up switching to the C1 potentially. Oh god. And then we'll do this time. Oh my god, yeah, I forgot that it switched engines. Yeah, because I feel like that's when I think that's when I backed, because I saw some news about it, and I think that's how I sort of found out about it. And then I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. Do I like the game? I love the game. Been playing for a very long time. What are we doing? Where are we? Crew L1? Yes. What are we doing here? 7 foods. Do I do any illegal stuff? Not a massive amount, no. I think the most illegal stuff I do at the moment is when I take on the illegal salvaging contracts. If it's a good ship. If it's like a big ship. Especially if it's one of the free ones that you don't have to pay for. Like when there's no fee. It's like, oh, there's a free staff error. And then you go salvage it. It's ideal. Which current concept ship am I most excited about? None. I don't think I'm excited for any concept ships. Unless you include the medical terrapin. But I don't know if you can call that a concept because we haven't really seen it and you can't get it. Oh, that was it. Yeah, Lumberyard. Yeah, I remember loading into the game, I think. And they had the Lumberyard logo on the splash screen. Like EP5. It's true. Yeah, I would like to do some stuff in with the shielded cargo at some stage. I mean, I want to do data running, you know? That's what I want to do. Not done this very well, have I? I've got the little ones at the back. Oh well. I spent the £50 to play. PC runs at 14 FPS with a 3060 and an i7. How much RAM have you got? And have you installed it onto an SSD or an NVMe drive? Why would I pay for armor or a ship when both could be stolen? Oh, do you mean with real money? So at the moment, So buying a ship with real money, or anything with real money, if you are real money, buying anything with real money is usually for a couple of reasons. The main reason is because you want it immediately rather than grinding for it or trying to find it, because a lot of the armor you can buy, you can find it. And the majority of ships you can buy with real money, you can just buy in game. Yeah. And then the other reason to buy stuff with real money is to be a supporter of the development and help fund the game, you know? PC only, Carrot. PC only. Am I going to get Squadron 42? Yeah. Yeah, so a lot of people do it to get like lifetime insurance on the ships as well. But I don't know how much that's going to change, because they've kind of basically said now. I hate that it still says collect shipment. Because now basically they've said if you own the ship with real money, you'll never lose it. Because you'll have some sort of, it's like a warranty thing or something. Oh, there's 2 things for Crew L4. That makes sense. Oh, not this again. Guess what I have to battle with now, chat? I can't jump away from the station. My favorite bug. My favorite bug ever. There we go. Yeah, it's very 50-50 with that. I don't know if power cycling, well, not power cycling, I don't know if changing modes helped there or not. Don't know. Oh, Pierre, you managed to kill yourself the other day by dropping an 8 SCU crate on your head. Oh no. That's funny though, because the crates aren't really meant to cause damage. But I guess they're just heavy. Oh dear. So my PC specs. I'll throw these into the YouTube chat because it's easier for me to read it that way. If the command works. There we go. So I've got an RTX 3070 Ti, a Ryzen 9 5950X, and 32 gigabytes of RAM. But you don't need anything crazy specs wise these days, because the game uses DLSS now, and some other and TSR depending on what you prefer. So there's different upscaling options. I run DLSS on quality mode, and it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm this close to not bothering with the Atlas anymore. But it is good when you're doing a lot of boxes on the right ship. Yeah, it would almost be really good if the tractor beams on the ships behaved like the Atlas. I feel like they would make more sense. But the tricky part, I guess, is, and even with the Atlas, it's where it positions boxes and stuff. As when you're like in between, so you've grabbed it, it comes towards you, and then it's where it holds it is a lot of the issue. Definitely needs to be improved in some way. I suppose depending on what ship it is, it almost has like a, I don't know, like a holding area or something. Oh, look at that. It started doing that thing again. If you go near a hangar and request, it will normally give you the one you're closest to. I feel like it used to do that a lot, and then I feel like it went away for a while. Now it's back. Which is lovely. Select a box and where you wanted to put it. Yeah. I guess it's I think it's a balancing act as well, isn't it? I'm gonna make sure it doesn't essentially make it like it's teleporting. Where the fuck are we? L4. We're doing three foods. But the max lift isn't too bad though, is it? Not really. It's just a bit more walking. And I think doing these smaller missions isn't too bad either. And then six ice. I just wish they wouldn't clatter around so much. I think just turn that sound off, to be honest. Hey, Tabletop. Just doing cargo hauling missions tonight with the MSR. Nothing too fancy. Let's have a drink. I don't have any. That's fine. I don't know why I thought I did. Am I muted? No. Definitely not. And I wouldn't be able to tell you that I'm not. If you can't hear me, I suppose. Just solo tonight, Tabletop. But thank you. Oh, sorry, Linus. No, I didn't go to CitizenCon. No, it was too. It was going to be too pricey. Yeah, sorry, chat. If I do miss your message, feel free to. If it's a question, especially, just chuck it in again. I know it's annoying, but easy to miss stuff. I'm also streaming on YouTube. So I got two chats running. I also, if you did want to just come to YouTube anyway, that'd be great. Because I don't know how this this potential TikTok US ban is shaping up. Because if it does go through, then I probably won't stream on TikTok anymore. I'll just be on YouTube. And I might swing back to Twitch as well. Oh, there we go. How are the servers? It's okay. But I'm not doing anything too strenuous, so who knows, really. Oh, here we go again. Where are we going? L5. Oh, I'm just typing R into the search bar, for God's sake. Well, now what? Oh. Oh, I'm not going to question it. We're just going to let it calibrate, spool, and go. Strange. Linus, thank you for the follow. Williams Aviation, thank you for the sub on YouTube. Quiet Queen, thank you for the follow on TikTok. But yeah, no, yeah, CitizenCon was just gonna end up being too expensive. But it is what it is. Yeah, people do pirate. And there is enemy NPCs as well. They don't really do too much, they kind of just shoot you. But yeah, other players will try and take your stuff. Is it loading? We're actually traveling. So the distance that we travel through space is real. So that's us moving through here. So this is a star system here. And we're actually traveling along this line. Because if I wanted to, I could stop anywhere along here and just be in the middle of space.
Quantum travel complete.
So as you can see, right now we're just in the middle of nothing. I'm just going to switch modes because that noise is really annoying.
Quantum travel engaged.
What setup do I recommend?
Complete.
Whatever you've got. Unless you mean PC specs. I don't know. I don't know what the recommended specs are. But I enjoy flying sticks. Some people prefer mouse and keyboard. Some people do a left stick and then a mouse. It's all preference. Same as other games, really. Some people prefer mouse and keyboard, some people like controller. Sticks I'm using are VKB. Is the brand. Well, there's someone in that one. I won't be able to get in. I've done this terribly. What am I doing? Sorry, chat. Suddenly I can't fly? I don't know how. There we go.
Landing gear down.
I've had that a lot. That's happened a lot today, where I've kind of just lost control. For some reason.
Engines off.
What's the main objective? Depends on what you're doing. So we're doing cargo hauling stuff at the moment. So I'm just delivering the last round of boxes to this space station. So yes, at the moment I am just flying to different stations delivering stuff. Yeah, Amazon, yeah. Exactly that. So that's onto that's the freight elevator, and then we'll send that down into the warehouse. There we go, one of one, one of one. Down they go. And then what we can do is have a look. So we're at crew L5, so we can see if there's anything else to pick up from here. That's decent. Never late. It's all good anyway. We're just doing some cargo bits. See that 98 SCU, but it's only 15k. It doesn't pay out enough. Not really. $33. Full wipe 4.0? I hope so. I hope so. Igor, the game is, I think it starts around $45. Is it hard to get into? Depends on, it varies from person to person, I think. Some people find it impossible. Some people find it easy. Depends what sort of other games you play. No, we don't talk. We're not going to talk about the PTU. it's it's so bad. Well, there's a 28k here, which is a lot of boxes. Where's that? Pick up from Arc L2. So it's all pick up from Arc L2. And then it's just Seraphim. Yeah, we'll do that. Go on then. It's a way away, but... that might give us a good reason to use the Atlas. Because it's a lot. Multi-missions? Oh, not for me. Not for me. If you mean what I think you mean. I tend to just pick up one cargo mission at a time. Otherwise it gets confusing. Corporal Stripe. I'm using VKBs. Yeah, Gladiator. Oop. Gladiator NXTs as the base with the yeah. New hard for missions in the map make it easier to deal with missions. It's okay. Yeah, for cargo, definitely not. If I'm just picking up other normal missions, sure. Right, where are we going? I think we're going quite far. So I think we're picking up from... we're picking up from here, right? Yeah, it's a bit of a jump. I'm actually surprised I've got enough fuel. Where is my fuel? There it is. Oh, I suppose the MSR is a good amount, doesn't it? Push the wrong button. Change modes. We're playing Star Citizen. Right, big jump. I think it's because technically we have the XL1 fitted, but it's not. I don't think it's behaving like an XL1. We're flying the MSR. It's going all right. I'm undecided about the Star Lancer at the moment. I've used it a little bit in the PTU. I think it's going to be a good exploration ship. But I tried doing some cargo missions with it, and it's a little bit awkward. We explored the Polaris yesterday on stream, but we didn't take it out or anything. Whoa! Thank you for the game controller. Hey, Chris, thank you for subbing on YouTube. I'm looking forward to being a crew member on the Polaris, but I have no desire to own one. Apart from, like, I suppose the only time I would own one is if it's for org stuff and we've pooled a load of in-game credits together to buy it for the org. Because I do run an org, so I guess it would make sense for me to be the owner. But I think we already have a few in the org, so it doesn't matter. So it's fine. I think we're all Polarised up already. If I could guess, I would say we've probably got about 6 from different members. I'm just going to unplug my mic a second. There's some feedback. No, it's still there. What does the org focus on? We don't really have a focus at the moment. Until org play is like interesting. We haven't really got a focus or anything. I suppose the biggest thing we've done so far is we've done a really cool event called the Hurst. We did the Hurston Rally, which I want to do some more of those. I'd like to do another one before the end of the year. I just need to get my arse into gear and actually plan it.
Quantum travel complete.
Because it's quite involved to get it all set up. It's good fun though. Thank you, Sousa. Me and my hostess believing that piloting a Drake Cutlass at the biggest badasses in the galaxy. Almost traded my tow truck for a Lancer, but a tow truck is more niche. Tow truck? Oh, the SRV? Yeah, I like having a niche ship that not a lot of people run is quite nice sometimes. Like, a lot of people love the MSR, but not a great deal amount of people actually use the MSR, but they do love it, regardless. Is that a C2? No, this is the MSR. From Crusader Industries. Yes, the screens have been updated on ships, the MFDs. Oh. Yeah, it's all the power triangle isn't a triangle anymore. It's like different power bars, which is a bit more like it's a bit more like Starfield in that sense. Oh no, I saw the question. I was just not ready to reply yet. I was thinking. I don't know, Chris. I'm not sure. I think part of it. It's so loud, isn't it? I think playing Star Citizen for me is. Doing space jobs is fun. For some reason. Oh, you know what I should do is maybe not do all of this at the same time. I'll bring up the aluminium first. Because that's all tungsten. Actually, no, I'll bring up the... Yeah, that makes more sense, doesn't it? Because when it comes up, then it won't be all, like, mashed together. Number goes up is all I care about. Oh, yeah. Grinding the money is nice. For sure. Yeah, I think speaking of different chats and stuff, I'm going to call it there on the TikTok stream. But if you want to carry on watching, I'm live on YouTube. The link is on my TikTok bio. So I'll see you on YouTube. If you have any more questions or anything else, I'll see you over there. Thank you very much. Right. TikTok's done. No more distractions. Hello? This is what I mean when things get stuck because they're too close to each other. Tungsten. Right, let's put that in the back corner. I don't think the hull C is for me either. I think even for cargo, if I'm hauling. Oh, let's try and get this up top. Oh, see, this is the thing. I can't see now. Look, I can't see. What am I supposed to do? I'm just gonna have to shove it in there, aren't I? And just hope for the best. Unless I'm quick. No. Whatever. I'll just chuck it all in there and then I'll rearrange it. Well, I'm an idiot, aren't I? Because I've just put those little ones in there. What's this? What's going on here now with... Why is that not coming towards me? Without... I've got to scroll now? And now it's pushing me? Right click changes modes. But there's no visual representation for that. It doesn't do it for me. It just... Yeah. So I haven't done anything there. It just stops. And I have to use the scroll to get it back out. And if I press right click again, it's not doing anything. It just stays in scroll mode. And then I can pick this up just fine. Very silly. I think it's just a bug. I don't think it's any deeper than that. Once again, I can't see. Alright, so that's all tungsten. Another zone? Well, it used to be fine. I don't know what's changed. Can't tell if this is going to be a problem or not. And again, I can't, for some reason, because this is on a grid, I can't pick up any of those unless I do right click. I'm going to put that back there. Oh. Okay. Yep. I think the Atlas is starting to get really annoying. I don't know. It was great when it first came out. I could really I really sussed it out. And it's just sort of gradually gotten worse. We need to go get some food and drink in us after this one. I think I'm just going to ditch the Atlas. I think that's it. It can stay here. Because I don't think it's going to fit anyway. Right, aluminium. Is that all the way in? No. And here is the problem. Once again, I can't fit that down the side there for some reason, even though it should. That should go. But it won't. Because there's too much, there's not enough space between them, look. So I can't send it down there. There we go. Right. Bloody annoying. See, this is fine. It's a little bit slower, but I can grab stuff from a pretty decent distance. What the fuck? God, these look all the same. We're gonna have a problem. Have I ever liked playing Tetris? Like is a strong word. Right, I'm gonna shove that there. We've done this before, haven't we? We managed to get this to fit in the past. It should be fine. I don't know if you can call it Tetris when there's only like a few shapes of boxes, really. Right, you're gonna go there. Oh yeah, that can go there, can't it? That's fine. And then the last one. Yeah, I'm gonna grab some water and stuff in a second. There we go. That's all on. The Atlas can just go to hell. To be honest, I'm done with it. Wait a second. When I started the stream, I was like, oh yeah, I need to get the Atlas. And when I looked on the ASOP, I didn't have an Atlas. Where did I? Not sure. No, it wasn't, because I had to... I forgot that I didn't have it. Like it wasn't. I forgot that it wasn't listed, and then all of a sudden, it was there, and I forgot that it was going to be a problem, and it just sort of it was fine anyway. I'm too tired. I've got to deliver all this. I've got to deliver everything. Oh god. I don't think there's a shop here either. We're just going to have to go down to the Galleria. No, yeah, I mean, yeah, at the start of the stream, I definitely, I called it up, and I put it to the side, called up the MSR, put it on. But when I first pulled up the MSR at the start of stream, I definitely said, oh, I don't have an atlas, I'll have to go buy one. And then all of a sudden I had one anyway. I'm very confused.
Hi. Thanks for coming.
I want some water. I don't think they do water at the bar. Yeah, I'm going to go to the refinery instead, I think. Because there'll be cruise. Where am I going? I'll go for cruise.
Glass has been found. Report to the manager's office if you think it's yours.
Hey, Dingus. And then there's not a thing. I'll just buy one here then. Okay. I didn't click to drink that, but it just sort of did it anyway. Always feel like you're insulting Dingus. Yeah, Dingus. Let's go. Oh. That didn't even fill me up. Let's try that again. I'm trying to... Oh, there we go. It's never consistent, is it? So sometimes I click, and it puts it down, and then just holds it in my hand, and then I can drink it. And then sometimes I click, and it just drinks the whole thing anyway. That's just... I think that's the biggest issue with this game. Is the inconsistency from when you think you're doing the same thing and like you input something and you don't always have the same response back. And it's just all the time, isn't it? It's all the time. And it is quite tiring. And that was what I had when I was running around with the Star Lancer yesterday. Where some of the doors, like sometimes the doors automatically opened on the ship, and then other times they just didn't. So I never knew whether I had to press the button or not. And it was just, ugh. Chat, there's a freaking box on the left. What? How did I miss that? Can you imagine? I'm struggling as it is. Can you imagine if I'd left this behind? I would have I think I might I think I would have imploded. I would have imploded. I would have quit stream forever. We've already had to abandon one mission today. I had to abandon a 50k mission earlier. Because... So as a 50k mission, one of the drop-off points was at a mining facility. When I got there, the landing pad didn't have a freight elevator, so there was nowhere to deliver there. So I was like, all right, fine. Let's go to the next location, which was Brios on Daymar. And then when we got to Brios, the lift was like blocked or something, so I could put cargo onto the lift at Brios, but I couldn't send it down. So at that point, I just chucked all the boxes off the ship and got out of there, to be honest, because I'm not dealing with that. Right. Everest first? Makes sense, I think. Still haven't refueled, have I? Right, at Everest, we need to refuel. Scream in a pillow time? Thankfully, no. I was streaming at the time, so nothing too wild. But that's the sort of thing that happens if I'm playing off stream, which I don't do very often. That's the sort of thing that happens where I just don't want F4. I go, fuck this. I'm out. We need the scream pillow. Yeah, that could be a stream feature. A bit of Minecraft. Yeah, Astro branded screen pillow. I'm really tired. Oh man. Thankfully, we're only dropping off to 2 locations. I think this might be the last cargo hauling missions we do for a while. I'm just yeah, it's not interesting enough for me anymore. I feel like the Atlas may have made it a bit more interesting, I guess, because it was like kind of like playing with something new. But now it's just a little bit tedious. But I suppose that's where it's like, maybe that's where doing the multiple missions at once is more interesting, because you have to like work it out. But I don't think I'll be able to do that with the MSR anyway. Not really. I could take the smaller ones, I guess. But even then, that might be a bit of a push. I think the Star Lancer would actually be good for that, to be fair. Because you've got 2 different cargo holds. Well, technically 3, I suppose, because you've got the two side ones. The 2 drop downs are like, you know, separate. And then also actually in the back you've got 2 sides as well, because the grid doesn't go all the way across. So you've got 4 cargo sections that you can sort of split things up on. Okay, I'm not going to give up on the Star Lancer yet then. Maybe we'll try multi-mission. Oh, out there? Okay. That was a drop in, I think. Well, the way the ship is handling very weird today. I don't know what. Like, even when I take the limiter down, it just sort of ignores it almost. Have you guys seen the Star Lancer in person yet? Or, like, you know, watch videos and stuff? Because we could crack it out before I stop stream. We could jump on the PTU. And I'll show you around the Star Lancer. That is a terrible landing. Oh my word! Didn't even land properly. Is there an elevator there? Yeah. My gear is. Oh, my gear's not even down. What the fuck? I didn't realize I didn't have my gear down. This is. I shouldn't be flying, chat. It's too dangerous. Megs, I specifically don't want you to bring out Polaris because it tanks the frame rate of the entire server. No, thank you. I don't want to be anywhere near a Polaris. Oh yeah, there was meant to be a new PTU patch tonight, right? Did that happen? I'm not seeing anything on news. Oh yeah, there has been a patch. Okay. All right. Well, we'll jump on and see if there's any difference. Yeah, it came out a couple hours ago. Completely missed that. Right. What are we delivering here? We're at Everest, so we are delivering half of each. 25 aluminium. Really? For God's sake. Is there a tractor beam on the MSR? There's not, is there? No. It's kind of weird that there's not really, isn't there? Right, I'm going to pull this out. Because I feel like we'll need that. Well, it makes sense, wouldn't it? It would make sense, wouldn't it? Like on the C1. Star Citizen making sense. All right, that's another aluminium. We'll chuck that in as well. Chat, what's 3 times 8? 24? No, that doesn't make any sense. Wait, no, maybe it is right. No. I'm too tired for math. A cargo version of the MSR? What does that look like? I don't know if we need that. I think we'd... not a cargo version. But a Crusader cargo ship. Wait, that's a Hercules. You guys just want a Hercules. You guys just want a Hercules. Essentially. Rip out the servers. I think you guys are explaining something that already exists. It's 24. 20. Oh. $25. And then that is a tungsten. How much tungsten are we doing? Also 25. Yeah, so I agree. Something between those two would be quite cool. Because at the moment that is the MSR, isn't it? That's what's between the two. So yeah, I get it. But I don't think it would be an MSR variant. I think it would be something new. An MSR rework would actually be decent. There's a lot of space in this ship that's unused, and all the the tunnels underneath are just kind of like, do we need those? What the hell? That's good, isn't it? Is it gold? I don't think the MSR is. If that's what you're asking. 25 tungsten. So it's 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Bloody hope not. It is, to be fair, it's one of the better ones. It is one of the better ships, isn't it? That's sort of more close to being. I would say it's close to being gold. 8, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. How can I even do this with what I've got? I'm so confused. Oh yeah, another big one. Another big one. Bloody hell. Sorry, chat, I'm not with it. It's because I'm thinking about a cargo MSR. That's 24, 25. Yeah, because it's both at 25. Oh, sick. Yeah, so they match. Lovely. Yeah, I can also just do this, can't I? 3 3 1 1 3 3 1 1. Boom. Let's go. Pop this back. Yeah, I think there's people out there. There are people that don't like the MSR visibility, and those people are wrong. The MSR's great. I think that's another reason I don't like the Starlancer as well. And same with the Freelancer and those sort of ships. And I think I'll probably be the same with the Odyssey. Is the letterbox. Well, it's not the I don't mind the window so much, but I feel like we don't need to be sat so far back from it, you know? Like, what's that for? Like, why do that? Why can't we sit up and close to the window on those MISC ships? King size bed in front of the pilot. Exactly. That's how dumb it is. Just such a weird decision. Whereas the Prospector, that's decent. And I think the Hull A isn't too bad either. What's the Hull A like? Hang on. And obviously they're smaller ships. I get that. Yeah, the Hull A's good. You're nice and close. And I feel like that you could do that in let me find a decent picture. So the Hull A is like that. Because there's obviously buttons and stuff, which are in a bit of a weird place, to be fair. So it's still a little bit strange. And I haven't seen it since the MFD rework, to be fair. But, yeah, it's not too bad. So I feel like they should all be like that. Some Hull A cargo runs. Could do. Actually, yeah, it wouldn't be too bad. Actually, doing the member small runs. Because I think it's got enough space to do those. Also, one of the things I like about the MSR is you've got the window down by your feet. Just that extra bit of visibility. I don't really use it for anything. Like, it's never really helped. But it just gives you more visibility. And obviously, you can look straight up. There's nothing there. Yeah. Just tons of visibility. It's lovely.
Engines on.
Alright. Let's go to Seraphim.
Landing gear up.
Where's my space dice? There's nowhere to be fair, there's nowhere to hang the space dice in the MSR. The siege. Yeah, servers are okay. Couple of wonky weekends, but otherwise good. I've never called a weekend wonky, but with Star Citizen, I think it makes sense. Oh, that's collect. I hate it doesn't get rid of the collect.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Oh no, don't take me to Creole 1. Don't. Because I will get stuck there. I can feel it. I didn't refuel once again. I forgot. But we're still good.
Quantum travel.
Exclamation mark specs. And yeah, I've got a dedicated stream PC. And then I'm streaming in I stream in AV1 encoding. It's one of the reasons I prefer streaming on YouTube. It just looks better than it will always look better than Twitch, without a doubt. I'm still fiddling with the A1 set with AV1 settings to refine them, but I think they're in a good place now. No, I don't play the game in 4K, so I would just end up upscaling. And there's quite a bit of delay on 4K streams as well, between like the stream and the chat. True. But again, it would just be upscaled. So I don't know if it would actually. It might make it look worse potentially. Not sure. It might be better for me to be at 1440 native, and then your TV upscale that, and I think that would actually look. I think that looks better. I think that would look better. Not sure. Because I can't imagine. Yeah, if OBS, because my OBS is capturing the 1440, and if OBS is upscaling it, I can't imagine OBS is very good at upscaling in a nice manner. I could be wrong. I don't know. Something to think about if I ever get a 4K monitor and play at 4K. Maybe. Maybe.
Quantum travel complete. Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Huh? Oh dear. What's happening?
Quantum travel.
Who knows?
Quantum travel complete.
Things are being strange. Oh, we're gonna go through the clouds. Hold your breath.
Quantum engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I like this other Crusader. Very cool.
Quantum travel engaged.
Arson spelunking. Yeah.
Quantum travel complete.
Alright. Particle effects are a bit having an issue. There we go. Mineral mining? I don't know. I've not done any of that kind of mining in a long time. I can't remember the last time I even sat in a prospector or a mole. I know Salty Mike's been doing a lot of mining stuff recently. I don't know if he's had any good luck with it. But then I think he's doing it for like as an org activity. Go on, give me that one.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
No. Oh, the frames! Why?
Landing gear down.
Something is causing problems over here. My particles are being very weird. It's like I've just come out of quantum.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
yeah, thank you, Siege. Thank you very much. Yeah, well, I do love getting feedback on the general quality of the stream, because I always try and output the best quality I can, whether that's visual or audio. I feel like my audio is a bit weird recently. I'm not super happy with this microphone, or the settings, I guess. It's a bloody good microphone, but I think sometimes it's not as clear as it should be. But then I do like the sort of more broadcasty vibe, I guess. So I don't know. What? There's something going on that's tanking my frames. Over here is Seraphim. Well, I guess because it's Seraphim, to be honest. What do you think of that, chat? Does that send you? Does that send you over some sort of edge? Good or bad? I'm actually amazed I pulled that out of that gap. I hate that. I guess I could do that as well. That's horrible. Yeah, the mining loop is pretty cool though. Like cracking rocks and then sort of working out, like, you know, getting the best, like sucking up the best stuff and sort of, yeah, maneuvering your way around the rocks and stuff is quite cool. I think in general it's one of the more complex game loops, isn't it, really? Especially if you are processing stuff. And I'm going to put that one up there. What a horrible stack of crates. Alright, I think that should be everything. Let me check. Yes. Oh, Randy, yeah, definitely. It's such a good all-purpose. Maybe not fighting. I guess. Well, saying that, if you've got a crew, and you can have some people on the turrets, maybe. Exactly, Chris. Exactly. Yeah. So you're doing a bit of cargo running, as well as the mining. Yeah. It's a very involved loop. Cool. Right. I've officially landed here, so I shouldn't worry about anything. I didn't keep track of really how much we made tonight or how long it took, but it wasn't a lot, and it was really annoying. I think we only really made any good progress in the last 2 hours. First mission was a dud. And that was the highest paying. Number did go up though. Number did go up. Yeah. I'm gonna go on to let's go check out PTU a second. See if this update's made any difference. For some reason, the update hasn't come into... Oh no, there it is. Oh, it was in the channel. I just didn't see. Let's look at the patch notes. While I update. So this was posted yesterday at 20 to 9? Oh, and then into the Discord at 20 to 1. So... known issues, bug fixes, right. Polaris torpedoes do not restock. RSI Polaris. You know what I feel like? I feel like my mic volume is too strange. There we go. Feels a bit harsh. That's better. Is that better? Maybe there. Or Starfare effects. I don't think there's anything really... nothing to write home about, really. But it'd be nice to see some performance stuff. I guess we'll find out. We'll have a look. We shall live it. Anything better than 20 FPS. Yeah. I am ready for bed. Well, we'll take a look at the we'll jump in for a bit. We'll take a look at the because there's some things I want to say about the Star Lancer. Is my Oops. They fixed the name. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's good. Oh man. Oh man. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Where's there going to be less people? Ah, screw it. We'll just do New Babbage. Screw it. And we'll try EU as well. See what happens. Last words. I tell you what, loading in took ages last time as well. Oh, the doors are better. Nice. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird gripe, I know, but like, it's important because again, it's consistency. Gotta be consistent. Because I don't think there's any reason. I think maybe the elevator door. Wait, what the hell is that? I've just noticed in our Discord, Duncan Around has like a little extra thing next to their name that links to community? Oh. Oh, cool. Yeah, so immediately performance does feel better. Not I wouldn't say perfect, but or anything like live, but it'll do. We'll just chuck on. Oops, didn't want to do that. Let's throw the jumpsuit on. Some boots. That'll do. Actually, to be fair, smooth for New Babbage. Is this because it wiped though? And there's just less Polarises everywhere? Could be. How slow it? Oh, you think it's slow? I mean, I think it feels less. I would say it feels less boaty than like a Constellation. Oh, thank you, Migs. Thank you very much. Yeah, please do.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers. Doors are now closing.
I suppose my thing at the moment is that, like, as much as I love the MSR, I feel very, I feel quite burnt out from the MSR. If that makes sense. So it is quite nice to just have something different.
Nearing next stop.
Yeah. And maybe it's my duty as a streamer to try new things and show different things, which I do try and do. I try and have like I feel like a lot of my streams are based around, like, I'll base the stream around a ship, I guess. Yeah, I kind of feel the same about the Zeus. It's cool. It's a cool triangle.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
There's the Polaris. I'd be curious to know if the Polaris frame rate is any better, but time-wise, I'd rather do this.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
I also want to see if I've got... I don't think I'll have it yet. I did change the paint the other night. Oh no, it's still there. Because I haven't... I should have recopied my account maybe. Oh well. $115. Is that for what's that? SEM is shields, right? Shields and guns. The nav is slower than a Carrack. It's very slower than a Carrack is interesting.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle.
But I guess could you argue that Carrack has got bigger engines? Maybe, I don't know. Got more push.
Your vehicle has been raised visitors again. Bye.
Okay. Yeah, this is feeling pretty good so far. I've got an extra large hangar at the moment. Yeah, I won't give up on the Star Lancer yet, but I'd like to have it in live for a bit, I think. I wanna make the number go up on live with the Star Lancer Max. See how I feel. Trouble is, the quickest way to make the number go up at the moment is salvage, isn't it, really? So, I don't know. Yeah, I'm worried about the free week, free fly. I don't think I've ever had a good experience playing, really, when the free flyer's on. And I really, really wish they wouldn't put it on at the same time as the event. Like, I understand why, right? I get it. But us players who own the game and everything, we want to enjoy the event, but you can't a lot of the time. It just sucks. A hell of a noise out there. So this is what I was saying about the so when we drop this down, yes, very nice. Look at this gap here. So if you want to put a big box in here, you've got this in the way. Because before I realized, I was loading up 8 SCU boxes starting at this end, and I got down, as I was going along down the row, I got to here and I was like, oh, I can't I can't get it in. So yeah, when you're loading, you just got to make sure you start from the back. And if you've got different materials or different crates, and you need to get to this one before you get to the others, tough shit. You've got to unload other stuff to get at that one. Yeah. A little bit annoying. And then the other thing I don't like is these railings. Just get rid of them. Just get rid of them. I understand why they exist, because it's so you can't get into the middle. Oh, but I'm in the middle anyway. So what? It doesn't work. I can just hop in, and I can just hop in regardless. But if you get rid of these railings, at least then you can load all of it from one side. But the way it is now, let's say you are using an Atlas, you've got to trundle your Atlas all the way around to the other side. And if you've got your stuff coming up the freight elevator from the other side, you've also got to bring all your boxes all the way around as well. Yeah, I suppose if you're multi-crewing, makes sense. Yeah, I can see that. I just wish it was just lose the railings. I can sort of forgive this bulk here and like this area, but the railings are really annoying. Just don't think they're required. My other question is, can I can't bring this up from down here, I think. Is there a button somewhere else? I don't think so. Oh, sec, I'm stuck. There is a button? Oh, I guess on the outside. Oh, it's there, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. I'm just being a moron. There we go. It's cool though. Let's see if this door opens on its own. And then the cargo grid in here is just down the sides. But it is too wide, which is quite cool. I think it's too wide. 3 high? Maybe 3 high. Yeah. Which is pretty good. But I think the thing with this ship to remember is it's not necessarily for cargo. I mean, obviously it can hold cargo, but I think it's more of an explorer, right? It just has the ability to carry a fair bit. Come on. Open the door. This should be an automatic door. Is this an automatic door? Why? Oh, this was the thing as well. Apparently, if I climb this, it might spin me around and throw me back onto it. Let's try. And I think it's because the hatch doesn't open. Oh, it worked. Okay. And the hatch did open as well. Nice. I don't know if they've fixed that or what. I also completely forgot that there's windows above the wreck area, which is quite cool. I think it's 2. Yeah. Yeah, that ladder was that ladder was so annoying. So that's automatic. This automatic? That's automatic. This one? Yeah. Okay. I'm tempted to fly it up to Seraphim, actually. Just in case I do want to dabble in PTU tomorrow. Yeah, it seems like all the lower doors are not. But I'm sure they were sometimes. Got the humming in. Must be a new Babbage thing. Did I also just say I was going to go to Seraphim? That is incorrect. We're going to go to Tressler. Yeah, I like the way the ship looks from this angle. You know what? Maybe it's the wings. The wings seem unnecessary. But then maybe it would be weirder without them. I don't know. Oh, there's a Polaris.
Thank you. Please visit again.
God. Let's get out of here. I hope they fix the way the radar looks. It just looks like a big mouth at the bottom, just going. Ah! Look at the G's when I gun it. Oh, I forgot. Two when boosting. Yeah. Three, 4, 4.4. Yeah, it's pretty low, isn't it? Yeah, I quite like the long engines as well. I don't have a helmet. Oh yeah, correct, I don't. Yeah. So let's be cautious. Oh yeah, which also means I'm missing some MFD stuff. Or HUD, yeah. I do like all the lights on it though. Blues, reds, and you've got the yellow under the turrets.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Ooh, the outside of Tresla. Look at that. That's fun.
Landing gear down.
Yeah, I agree, Chris. You could probably be quite comfy on this ship without a spacesuit. You know what it is as well with the looking at the front, like the dash, I suppose. There's no texture there. It's just a big flat grey. It looks like the texture's broken almost because it's just a nothingness of grey. It just looks a bit shit, doesn't it? Like there is some lines on there, but you can't really see them all the time.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
You know what I mean? Like there's just nothing to it. So let's have a look at this properly. So I think this all could have been moved more forwards. And then all you would need to do is have like less space in the middle between the two seats maybe. Like the MSR. They're pretty close together, aren't they? And I think that would be fine. I mean, like the fact that I can walk onto it is... I just can't see any reason for this to be so far back. Because that's the radar screen there. That could be basically almost on the glass. Strange. Because what is in There's nothing in the nose, is there? I almost want to clip into it to see what I can see, but I don't think I can. Oh, I'd have to do... Hang on, maybe if I do... That's good, isn't it? Chat, there's nothing in here. There's nothing. There is nothing. Oh, it's not letting me go any closer. Bollocks. Damn it. Maybe this way? Look at that. Look at that. What? Tell me why we need to be so far from the glass. How do I, Is it these two? How do I do the FOV again? I can't remember. No, I get that it's just MISC, but like the hull, like for instance, the hull A doesn't have that issue. I know it's a single seat, but there is no way that we need that much dash. Plus and minus? I don't know. What's depth of field? It should be FOV. Oh, I don't have... Oh, bollock. I don't have... It's plus and minus on the numpad, but I don't have... I don't have a numpad. But I do have a plus and minus. No, it doesn't work. Either way, though, there's nothing in there. You know? I feel like I don't think there's any reason for this to be so far back. In my personal opinion. Or the other option is you wouldn't even need to bring the seats and stuff forwards. You just bring the whole nose in, you know? I don't know. Oh yeah, the outfit. I don't know what it's called. I don't even know when I got it or like where I got it from. It's the Falston jumpsuit. Probably some sort of event or subscriber flare or something from 1,000 years ago. Anyway, Starlancer. It's nice to explore it with more frames. I'm still getting some drops every now and again. But I think that's just generally the game at the moment. Yeah, so all these doors are automatic. They're just working. I might go back down and try the doors again, just to see if it's maybe... Wait, is there an elevator in here? No. It's here. 2 elevators, of course. For some reason, you can't press F on that. Again, consistency. Like, why would I not be able to just press F on this? It's one button. I don't know if it would ever be not one button. I am trespassing in my own ship. Yeah, PTU is always a bit ropey anyway. So again, this doesn't open. Why? I understand from maybe a security's perspective. Like if someone random just walks onto the ship, you don't want it to open for them. But once you get... Oh, I guess it's the maybe it's the same for these doors, because this technically leads to the rest of the ship, doesn't it? Because people could just go up a ladder. Maybe that's the reasoning, and then this is the armory. So is that why? Maybe. Maybe. Because then, yeah, because it prevents random people from getting all the way up through the ship, getting to your armory or getting to the cockpit. Okay. I'm less annoyed by it now. I do love these windows. Thick. Cool. Cool. We should spawn here next time, so that should be fine. And chat, we hit 20 likes on the stream. Thank you very much. Very good. Right, I'm going to leave it there. I don't know when I'll stream next. It's sort of just as and when I fancy it at the moment. Especially with... Maybe if PTU is still behaving tomorrow in the evening, maybe we'll do some more Starlancer testing. Maybe. Because if it's performing, if it's a bit smoother, then yeah, it might be actually quite nice to play. And maybe throw some cargo into the Starlancer. and see how it goes. But until then, have a good rest of your evening. Have a good day tomorrow. 07s. And I'll see you in the next one. Good night.